Hey folks, thank you for tuning in. Good day to you. We're doing another Mill Street beer here. It's their stock ale. Tasting notes: a golden, brilliantly clear ale, light dusting of hops in the nose, light malt flavor in perfect balance with hop bitterness. On the box it just says the perfect balance blonde ale is a true Canadian classic. It reads in at 5%. It's in a clear bottle, so hopefully it's not going to get all skunked and all that. Now, they're doing this beer in the style that they did these beers back 100 years ago. So it's being looked at as like a golden ale or a blonde ale. But it's the style of how they did them like 100 years ago, and they would call them like a stock ale. It says a golden export style ale made from only malt and hops, no fillers or adjuncts, a brilliant golden color giving a sparkling appearance as the gas escapes from the glass. The natural sweetness of the malt is perfectly balanced by the bitterness derived from the hops. This beer represents the way blonde ales were made 100 years ago. So there's not much to it, just like some hops and malt, I guess. It's really simple and easy drinking. And I just want to say, I found out they make these two Bock beers, because you know how I recently reviewed one, and they said that Mill Street's saying they only make those Bock beers during spring and winter time. And then out of all the beers in the gift set, the Bock beer that they gave me and another one that I haven't reviewed yet are two beers that apparently outside of this 6-pack you can only find it by picking it up at the Brewery site. So after this set's all done, I don't know how well you guys will see me with other Mill Street beers, because the only other one I can think of right now that I could possibly get, not every liquor store has it, but there's a 500 milliliter 16 ounce, or at least that's what it was in the past. I'm pretty sure it's still that size, but they have this barley wine for sale right now, but it costs between $10 and $12, I think it is, and it's around that percentage too, so it's quite pricey, and I usually don't see it in the stores I'm in. But let's get into stock ale. Stock ale on the back says golden export style ale made from only malt and hops, no fillers or adjectives. The malt's natural sweetness is perfectly balanced by the bitterness from the hops. 5%. This is the only Mill Street glass I have, so we're going to go with it. I'm just smelling like a malty, lagery kind of smell. I came to party. Whatever, 5% stock ale, cheers. The head's not supposed to really last on this beer, but this style of glass helps give a beer head. So that's why I'm getting a beer head. Some people do, and some people say it's so small and quickly gone. So thanks to this Mill Street glass, it's helping me keep a head on this beer where there's really not much of one for some people. Smells just corn a little, some malt. I don't know if I smell any hops. And it just has a clean, light smell, and I smell some water, so we'll dive in. Stock ale from Mill Street Brewery in Toronto, 5%. Cheers. Oh yeah. It's very, very, very clean. It's watery. It's soft from the malt. You might notice some hops in the taste there, but not like hardcore. And I'm not getting this bitterness from them like the brewery explains you're supposed to get. So every sip is clean, watery, lightly smooth maltiness, with a little bit of some hoppiness there, but not super present, and not the hop bite like they explain. This would be a beer you could drink any time of the year. It could be a good one to start your night if you plan on having a few. And it's a beer that, say it's a hot summer day and you just did some chores outside, maybe you'd want to cool down by drinking a few. I'll give this a 2.3 out of 5 because it's not bad, but it's not great because it's just, you know, pretty clean and easy, and what I said.